The Carolina Panthers are still making moves, and now they're helping out the secondary.
Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with Cheryl things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and Rumble.com and wherever else. And guys, we got a little bit to talk about. We don't got that much, but we got a little bit to talk about today, man. The Carolina Panthers are still making moves. They signed somebody in the secondary. Definitely got to talk about that. But because their roster was already filled, they had to waive somebody. Definitely got to talk about that. He was promising too. He was promising. But there's a reason why they waived him. So we got to talk about that. And I got a little inquiry, man. I got a question. You know what I'm saying? I'm present my topic. And I want to hear y'all in the comment section, man, and see what y'all think. So we got a little bit to talk about today, guys. So let's get started. So the Carolina Panthers just signed Javien Elliott to a one-year deal. He played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year. He got a pick on the Carolina Panthers. I think that's what made a really good impression for them. He's a slot corner. Got drafted in 2016. I think he went undrafted in 2016. Something like that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is not a big move. Like I said before, yes, it's helping the secondary. You know, he's a slot corner. You know, he played pretty well. But it's not a big move. It's nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I guess they liked his talent when he was on Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay didn't want him anymore. So we snatched him up. But, like, this is nothing to write home about. It's not even to blink about. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's just a camp body, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because they need another camp body. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shout out to Javien Elliott. Hopefully, you know, he performs or something. But I really doubt he makes the team. Secondary-wise, they got a bunch of people. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anything can happen. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'm wrong. Hopefully, he's a baller and we got off. But, you know what I'm saying, I got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case. You know, he got signed to a one-year deal. Who knows what he'll do, man, but we'll see, man. I think, you know, I hear the secondary is trying to, you know, resurrect, or they still call themselves Thieves Alley. You know, I could say Dante Jackson, Steve Alley, but the rest of the guys, they're not really getting interceptions like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that plays out, man. Obviously, Dante had a major season his rookie year, but James Bradbury doesn't really get that many picks. I mean, Eric Reed, he's pretty good at getting the ball. You know what I'm saying? Rashawn Golden, I don't really know about him. So we'll see if they still deserve the title of Thieves Alley. I'm kind of on the fence of that, you know what I'm saying? Because when we was Thieves Alley, we was getting turnovers like crazy. It was pick city out there. So, you know, I'll hold off on the Thieves Alley, man. Dante, you can rep it. You can rep the Thieves Alley. But, you know, I don't know about you other guys in the secondary, man. And maybe Javien Elliott is, you know, part of it. Corn Elder, who knows? But so far, it's only Dante, man. Dante definitely proved that he's part of Thieves Alley. But the other guys definitely got to show that too, man. Especially James Bradbury. James Bradbury, you need more turnovers. You're a good corner, man, but you don't turn the ball over a lot. You know what I'm saying? Well, he don't get a lot of interceptions or turnovers. You know what I'm saying? So you need to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Get a jugs machine. Get your hands right. Figure it out because we need some picks. And it can't all be on Dante and Eric Reed. Rashawn Golden and James Bradbury and Cornell, they need to hold their own too. So hopefully they can figure it out. Hopefully they can do what they need to do. Especially with this pass rush, going to be really good. So hopefully they'll make it happen. But to sign Javien Elliott, they had to make a move, man. They had to waive somebody. Somebody had to get going. Now, mind you, to sign Gerald McCoy, they waived Mose Frazier, which I really like Mose, you know what I'm saying? But obviously it's Gerald McCoy. That's a no-brainer, right? But in this situation, I'm not mad, but I wish it didn't have to happen. You know what I'm saying? They waived Brendan, I think his name is Mahon, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? A guard, you know, last year that it was undrafted free agent. I think he came from Penn State. But he was a good guy, man. I had high hopes for him. Marty Herney had high hopes for him. The team had high hopes for him. He was a pretty good guy. He got onto the team last year. You know, he fought his way on as an undrafted. But he got in a concussion situation at the end of the year last year. And I guess he's still battling that. So they couldn't just sit there and wait for him to get healthy because, again, they have to trial people. They have to bring in new people. This is the time to see what everybody has and what other people you can bring in that may be undrafted or, you know, a very low pick that can help out your team. So because, you know, he was still battling his concussions and all that stuff, they waived him and they signed Javien Elliott. Now, mind you, you know, obviously, like I said, yeah, the secondary needs help. But, you know, we need depth at linemen. We really do. You know, last year, our O-line got decimated. You know, both our tackles went down. You know, it was just bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, our O-line was decimated. So Do I think Brendan Mahon, whatever his name is, would have been a life changer? No. But would he be good depth? Yes. You know what I'm saying? As far as the secondary goes, I mean, you can have injuries in any place because we had injuries on secondary too. But, I mean, like I said, right now, O-line to me, the lines in general are the most crucial parts of our team right now because they were both in flux last year. Last year, our D-line was atrocious. I think it was 27th in the league in sacks. And last year, our O-line, when it was good, Cam was 6-2. When it was bad, we went like 1-7 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, the O-line really matters. You know what I'm saying? We need depth. We need guys to play a role. We need guys to fill in. And to give up a good, promising lineman that a lot of people like because of this whole concussion situation, to get a cornerback, that's probably going to be good, but we do got a slot corner and corner elder who never really got an opportunity ever since we drafted him because we had him for a little bit, then we had Captain Munlin, and Captain Munlin was in front of him, and now, you know, I still don't know what corner elder really has to offer. I mean, he played a little bit, but he definitely didn't play as much as I expected over the few years that since he was drafted. And plus, they say he was a really good defender and, you know, a ball hawk. So we definitely can see what Corn Elder has to do. And I think Corn Elder is going to be, you know, not featured, but just more involved in the defense this year. Whereas, you know, so I don't really see Javien Elliott really making an impact. I guess, like I said, he's a camp body. He's going to work out. You know what I'm saying? He's going to try out. But I would have rather kept Brendan Mahon, I think his name is Brendan Mahon, over Javien Elliott because, like I said, linemen right now are crucial for us. We need linemen, and it's hard to find good ones. And he could have been a really good guy for us. It just sucks that he had concussions. So, and finally, something I have to talk to you guys about. Would you put Cameron Artis-Payne behind Christian McCaffrey? Now, this is my thing, right? This is my point. I would have Jordan Scarlett over Cameron Artis-Payne. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, you tripping. Oh, this is on third. Da, da, da. Listen, all right? Cameron Artis-Payne, I think, is going in his 5th year. You know what I'm saying? He's been on the roster for a while. He's gotten opportunities. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten, not many. I'm not doing me wrong. He hasn't gotten many opportunities, but he had opportunities in general. You know what I'm saying? And he's never wowed the coaching staff that much where they're like, hey, this is the guy, right? You know what I'm saying? So at some point, when are we going to be like, okay, let this other guy get in? You know what I'm saying? Because Jordan Scarlett just got drafted this year. You know what I'm saying? They're about the same height. Jordan Scarlett's 5'11". Cameron Artis-Payne is 5'10". Cameron Artis-Payne is 215. George Scarlett is 210. So they're basically the same size. But this is a new guy, fresh legs, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? And they say he's more like a Christian McCaffrey as far as catching out the backfield. We don't know if Cameron Artis-Payne is that good at catching out the backfield. So would you have Cameron Artis-Payne over him? Now, mind you, like, we'll see how everything plays out in camp and all that stuff like that. And obviously, you don't crown somebody once you get in position. But, you know, we have a lot of running backs, you know what I'm saying, on our team right now. We have Christian McCaffrey. We have Cameron Artis-Payne. We have Elijah Hood. We have Elijah Holyfield. We have Jordan Scarlett. You know, we have, and I don't know if Reggie Bonifaz is still on the team, but, you know what I'm saying, I just named 5 running backs off the top of my head. Now, mind you, it's going to be hard for him to get touches because Christian McCaffrey is a baller and he stays on the field most of the time. But why not let Jordan Scarlett get a chance? Because I think we got him in the 5th or 6th round. I think it was the 6th round. I think we got him in the 6th round. No, I think it was 5th, whatever. 5th or 6th round, whatever. So we got this guy. You know, Cameron Artis-Payne was drafted around that same area too. But Cameron had his opportunity. He had his chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want, and mind you, Fozzie Whitaker was ahead of Cameron at one point, but we let Fozzie go. So, do you let Cameron Artis-Payne still be the second guy on the roster, whatever, second guy on the depth chart, or do you let Jordan Scarlett get his opportunity? Because again, Christian's never on the field. He's usually always on the field. So the second guy is barely gonna get any touches if, you know what I'm saying. I mean, obviously he want limited, but let's be honest. You know, Christian doesn't seem like he wants to give up any of his touches. So, you know, do you want Cameron Artis-Payne to be the second guy and never see Jordan Scarlett? Or do you want to give Jordan Scarlett an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, maybe rotate, maybe, you know what I'm saying, alternate, whatever, between Cameron Artis-Payne and Jordan Scarlett? Because I think this Jordan Scarlett guy has some ability. I think he can be, you know, pretty good for us. But if we never get to see him play, he's going to be another Cameron Artis-Payne. He's going to be on the roster for a while, and we never get to see him. So, I don't know, man. That's just my question. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comment section, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it, because that's my seriously thought, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Cameron Artis-Payne. I like him. But he's had like 4 or 5 years already. and we haven't seen anything, or the coaching staff hasn't seen anything where it's like, wow, this guy's, you know what I'm saying, a great backup or relief hitter for Christian McCaffrey. So we'll see how that whole thing plays out, man. Definitely get in the comment section and let me know how I feel, because I'm thinking Jordan might need his opportunity. Or even Elijah Holyfield, you know what I'm saying, who they're raving about. So who knows, man. We'll see. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and Rumble.com and wherever else. And guys, get in the comment section, man. How do you feel about them picking up Javien Elliott? Do you think he's going to be good, bad? Let me know. How do you feel about them waiving Brendan Mahon? Let me know how you feel about that. And also, guys, do you think Cameron Payne should be number 2 running back on the depth chart, or Jordan Scarlett, or maybe Elijah Holyfield? Let me know in the comment section below, man. Because, like I said, I like Cameron Payne, man, but how long are we going to wait until this guy, you know, emerges as the second guy on the depth chart? Let me know in the comment section. Check out my special account. The link is in the description. Check out the Patreon page. That also link is in the description. Check out my dog Ronald's video. His video is going to be at the very end of my video in the end screen. Very funny dude, very talented. I think you guys really like his stuff, so definitely check out his stuff, man. Share with all your Panther family, friends, anybody football related, anybody Panther related. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let the Panthers know, man, if they need a representative, I'm here for them. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing love, man. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.